The Iron Banner event happened last weekend for PlayStation users of the Destiny beta, and will be returning again this weekend. A lot of people were and still are wondering what the Iron Banner is, so let's talk about it. The Iron Banner was the first example of the emissaries that we'll see in Destiny. If you don't remember those, they were mentioned a long while back, and they're basically missions or areas that will only be available for a short time. The Iron Banner opened up in this gated area of the tower, which we're going to walk through right now. It's really not that populated. We don't know if there's going to be more coming in the future, but I'd obviously guess so. Here is Lord Saladin. He is basically the Iron Banner Quartermaster. He sells some shaders, emblems, class items, and weapons. The rank 1 and rank 2 class items looked exactly the same, but that's probably because it was the beta and the rank 2 item was probably just a placeholder. They all look pretty cool for the classes, although I thought the Warlock Bond needs to stick out a little bit more. The Iron Banner acts like a sort of faction. You gain rep with the Iron Banner as you participate in that playlist in the Crucible. You gain 25 or 30 rep for winning, and honestly I'm not too sure what you get for losing because I never lost a game when I was doing the Iron Banner event. You also get access to 6 bounties, although a couple of them were impossible to do because it's impossible to equip shaders in the beta, because we're not level 20. In regards to the Crucible, you can do Crucible bounties while in the Iron Banner, and you do also get reputation with the Crucible in addition to the Iron Banner for winning and probably less for losing, but you didn't gain any Crucible marks. There was also a ghost sitting on the railing right here, and that was number 20 for me. Note that you can only gain access to this ghost, and by extension this entire area, when the Iron Banner is active. If the event is not active, then the area is closed. There were also 2 rewards that you can get during the Iron Banner, a hand cannon and a spaceship. The hand cannon was Timur's Lash, and the ship was Birth of History. The hand cannon was a level 20 weapon, so you couldn't use it, but you could use the Birth of History ship. These rewards simply came from playing games in the Iron Banner, but how exactly these pieces of loot were given out is a complete mystery. However, Deej has commented on everyone's frustration, saying, "The most telling element on the screen didn't make the cut. Beta build. Your frustration is giving us the science we need to make Destiny better. Thank you for playing." With Iron Banner, we're testing a lot of things. Loot is one of them. The power-based sandbox is another, as is how the population responds to special events. Much of what you see on display in the reward screen is placeholder. Remember, the beta is a small slice of the final game. The actual fighting in the Iron Banner event enabled Rusted Lands and Blind Watch, which are the Earth and Mars maps, respectively. What was special about the Iron Banner was that level advantages were turned on, so that means that attack values on weapons mattered, and your total defense value of all your armor pieces mattered as well. In normal Crucible, these advantages are turned off, but in the Iron Banner, gear matters. That was the only change from normal Crucible matches, although in normal Crucible matches, the only maps available were First Light and Shores of Time, and in the Iron Banner, we had all 4 maps. But that was the Iron Banner event that happened during the PlayStation part of the beta. It was on Saturday and Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m., and then again from 7 to 9 p.m. PDT. The Iron Banner will be returning this Friday the 25th, and Saturday the 26th at 3 different times instead of 2, like last weekend. 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., 2 to 4 p.m., and then 7 to 9 p.m. All of those times are Pacific Daylight Time. Make sure to log in on the 26th at 2 p.m. for a special beta reward as well. Alright, B. Looks like 2. I got super.
Enemy captured Zone B.
Nice. Oh, triple kill.
One more. Get out. Get out of my house.
Nice.
This is my house. It's my property. No trespassing.
Zone C
amendment,
neutralized.
isn't it?
You captured Zone B. Zone C secure. All
That's an amendment
zones
in the
held.
Constitution
Your
or
soul,
something
thank
like
you. 2 on B, or A.
Yep.
Mow them down.
Oh yeah! Finishing
Well
strong.
done. Wasted.
Already supercharged. There you go, nice. One more. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice! My boy right there! Yeah! Strong finish.
Jeez, you know.
Super triple!
Battle 1. On to the next fight.